Hey Russell, how you doing? Mr. Rizzo. Hey Russell, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing okay on this Friday afternoon. It's getting really dark outside. I think we're going to get a storm. Boone wants to go out. I'll let him out for a minute. Hurry up. Go potty. Hurry up. Go potty. Boone. Go potty. Come on, Boone. Boone, get in the house. Oh, everybody. Yeah, I'm chasing the dog around the yard. That's right. North side, what are you up to? Dominic, are you behaving yourself? You got to come on the channel, buddy. Skyfly, good evening. Boone still's not in yet. He reminds me of my ex-wife. Let's see if I can get him in. Be right back. Come on, Boone. Get in the house. Come on. Hurry up. Hello. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, not a problem. Boone's sitting here waiting for you. Okay, bye. Hey, Andy, how's it going? So, Jody, how's the weather up there? It's starting to get really dark here. Heavy clouds coming in from the west. That's good to hear, Andy. Glad everything's going good. Oh, by West Branch, okay. Hey, Brenda, I'm doing good. It's just the storms and everything are getting bad here. I'm just hoping that I don't have an electrical problem like we did yesterday.
Shit. That's what you're right at the door. Hey, how are you? Hey, hold on, let me turn down. Okay. Here. Ah,
He saw you at the front door.
you knew I was coming, huh?
Looks like quite a storm coming.
Yeah. I noticed as I walked out, it was so windy.
Raining hard now.
Yeah, it was just starting when I walked in. Whew. Couldn't wait till I got through laundry, could it?
Oh, that'd be too easy.
I'm glad it waited though until now at least. Because we were all way in Armada. We went to see my grandpa, and then today was my grandmother that just passed away in August. Birthday. We went and visited her grave. What? I see you. Yeah, she gets you that flashlight, and then all of a sudden the lights come back on.
Yeah, you can take that flashlight back up if you want to.
Yeah, well, she's asking me to. I see you. country. Hey, Bob, can I take a Pepsi or two?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, what you want? Good boy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask earlier to do it, but when I got back, I seen you had company, so
Boone,
I decided to wait until.
Boone.
What's up, buddy? I'll be back in a little bit, okay? I'll
Okay.
be back. Perfect, it's my work clothes in here.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you later.
All right. Yes, that's true. Exactly. Thin skinned. I know the feeling. Comes David. No ships today, no.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, how you doing, David?
Don't go there. If you're changing my name tonight, you've got to change it to Pissed Off David. I have just seen the most corrupt official ever. There you go. That'll do. Pissed Off Birdman. He was so bad, Paul, right?
Yeah.
He didn't give us a penalty when our player got choked around the neck, right? Then our player got held to the floor so he couldn't get the ball, and he gave them a free kick. That sparked a whole mighty punch up. He booked our player for it, and then 2 minutes later there was another bust up, and he booked the same player again, which technically should have been a red card, and he didn't send him off. He's just totally corrupt to shit. That guy had some serious bets on our game tonight. Hey, Skyfly.
So, what was the final score?
We lost 1-0.
Now, is that a playoff game or no?
No, just a normal league game. But we've lost twice now in 3 days to corrupt referees. It's getting ridiculous. And we know what it is. One of our players was accused of making a racist comment last year, and they've tried everything to get evidence on him and can't prove it. They've had, they call them speech technicians and all sorts, trying to see what words he said. None of them can confirm what he said. So instead of just admitting they're wrong, they're going to corrupt our team. They're going to punish the team another way. I just want to say, fuck the FA. And breathe. Everything tastes better with tea.
Is that the theory?
Yep, I just had a good nice sip of tea. All right, pickle. Everything's better with tea.
Lay down. Lay down.
Oh, shut up, phone. Right. Completely forgot I had to go out. I have to go out tomorrow. Ugh. Right. Gonna go and pick up the music CD for the wedding. Then I gotta go and get some donations for the charity event. Then I gotta go and spend some time with the old ladies. Ugh. Never ending.
Sounds like a busy schedule to me.
Yep. Well, Laura's enjoying herself in our wet and windy Cornwall. She's right in the brunt of this storm that's coming in.
Really?
Yeah, we're not giving it a name because it's hitting more France than it is us. But it's going to be really bad right across France and Britain. We've been told to stay away from all river edges on Thursday because of fast rising water. Don't know if I had Lewis Smith with me, I might hold him down in the water. Is that allowed? Probably not. Supposed to have a meteor shower tonight.
Supposed to have a what?
A meteor shower. Meteor.
Oh, meteors. Okay.
Yeah, where is everybody? You know what, Paul? You should start issuing fines for other people that are late, not me, because I'm late all the time. But, issue fines to the other guys. I don't know. Right. Bluetooth. Where's my bloody Bluetooth? Receiver file. It is that one, I think. That's the one. Yeah. Bluetooth. Yeah, I cancelled my Google AI again earlier.
Oh, yeah?
To be honest, it's shite. Right? Let's be honest, Google. It's shite. Right? So, you know what they've done? They've blocked my ability to skip and go backwards on YouTube. Right? They've blocked my ability to skip adverts. They've limited my Google account and said it's all down to suspicious activity right across my Google and told me to check my activity. I've gone on there. The only activity is me cancelling that subscription. Go. I say, bring it on, Google. I'm in that mood. On a cheerier note. Let me cheer you up, Paul. More from Pickle. Why won't he stop? Bloody computers. Right. Oh, there is someone that hasn't upset me today, which is unusual.
Who's that?
Bamboo. You know them things I was trying to print where it wouldn't print the writing?
Yeah.
I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it one more go. And it printed them perfectly. The original file. It's like, but at least they're done. So I'm guessing you haven't got many ships today looking at that weather out there. Brenda asked, did you see a comment about Ditwit?
Well, who's Ditwit, Brenda? I saw the comment.
That was me. I'm a Ditwit.
But I didn't understand it, Brenda.
I think Ditwits means someone stupid.
Well, yeah, but I don't know who she's talking about.
Well, I can think of many people. Your governor.
Oh yeah, she's a piece of work. Whitmore. She's
Well,
just she's like all the rest of the socialist um, uh, people that got elected because everybody looked at him and says, "Oh, you look good. Hey, you be good. You're governor." Yeah.
actually, one of the YouTube channels I watched today, he doesn't get involved in political stuff, apparently. That's what he said. That was his words. He went, I don't normally get involved in political stuff. He says, well, what I want to say is all these political twats that have got all this money seem to get away with everything.
Yep.
And it's true.
Yeah, the governor of Minnesota is a multimillionaire, but it's not his money. He didn't earn it. It's his family's money.
Yeah, that's how it works, Paul. They're all on the crooked. Right. I need to start closing some programs down on my computer. And you can go. Here we go. My phone's been doing that all fucking day. You get messages from Laura saying missed call from this person. Be right back, Paul. I better bring Laura back. Won't be a minute. I've got to mute the microphone. You normally mute it now. Stop.
Very little ship traffic. There's this barge goes up out in the lake and they're doing some dredging and then they bring it back down again.
AZ hasn't done anything to piss me off. It was football that pissed me off. I'm just on the phone to Laura. Be right back.
AZ, how's it going? Hello, Mark.
Hi, Paul.
Welcome, welcome.
Forgot to ask you this morning, did you get up in time or did you get your power back on in time to watch the match?
Why for what? What?
The Lions last night.
Yeah, they won, didn't they?
Yeah, they beat Tampa.
Yeah.
Did you not watch it?
No.
No.
No, I did not, but I heard it was a good game.
Yeah, it was.
AZ said he's been charging up drones for the last 2 weeks, and he's not even half done. AZ's got a shitload of drones.
Well, I suppose it's a good idea to charge the batteries up every now and again.
Well, they will self-discharge, right? But I
Yeah.
thought it was the best for the life of the battery is to almost like take them down to 25%, then charge them up again.
I think it benefits them if they get discharged down to a reason. Mind you, it's not so bad with lithium ions because they don't create their own memory.
Brenda says, Mark, it's not a match, it's a game.
Nah. We call it a football match. It's more than a game.
Lay down, Booner. Lay down.
Seattle were doing all right. They were
Hey,
winning.
Jason's coming in.
They were
Coming on
winning.
his way home.
Seattle were winning the seventh innings or the sixth innings, and then
How's it going, Jason?
scored 3 goals.
Gents, good afternoon. How is everybody today?
Surviving.
Surviving?
Yeah.
Just? That's a good thing, though.
We've had more wet weather than dry weather today.
Oh, yeah. So on a rainy day like this, like today, what do?
Yeah.
You just chill at home? Just
What's that
play
bright
fun?
yellow thing
Yeah.
on Jason's face?
Huh? The bright yellow thing? You mean the sun?
Hey, what's the sun?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen it in a few days, huh?
I think I saw a glimpse of it today between the clouds, but it was like, here, gone.
Yeah. This happens, right?
Mark, we had a knobhead of a referee tonight.
I heard.
He booked our player twice in 2 minutes and didn't send him off.
That right.
And he didn't give us a penalty when our player got held down by his throat on the floor. Because that's a legitimate tackle, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
What? Holding someone by the throat?
Yeah, he sort of karate kicked our player. They both went down together, and then he grabbed our player and held him down by the throat.
You're talking about football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not rugby.
Now, was he really being held down by a
Yeah.
player holding his throat, or was he pretending to be held down by a
No,
player?
he was
holding his throat?
literally held down by the throat. The other player rolled across him to get up, and they held him down by the throat.
Oh yeah. Did he roll around like he was in cry?
No, our player got up and remonstrated with a referee and got booked. And then 2 minutes later, there was a almighty punch-up between players, and he managed to single out that same player out of all of them, booked him, but didn't send him off like he should have done.
No kidding. Go figure.
But you know what the FA will say? Referees don't get anything wrong. But here's your apology. Because your apology is going to help us get our points back. No. Right. But the bamboo printer did well today, so that's good.
Oh yeah, what'd you print?
24 Blackpool trams.
What? Say again?
24 Blackpool trams.
Blackpool trams?
Yeah, the trams that run along the city front. They have these trams called balloon trams. They're unique to Blackpool. So somebody in Blackpool wanted some, so I printed him out, 24 of them. Made him into
Oh wow, all right.
Yeah, made him into key rings for him.
Oh wow, that's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, but the other week, last week, they would not print at all. They would not print that writing at all. So today I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it one last try. And I opened the first file, sent that, and it printed first time. It's like, okay,
Interesting. Did you change any settings on your printer?
nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've just come to the conclusion the printer's an arsehole.
Oh,
He just wanted to piss me off last week. No, this week.
Yeah.
Or maybe it saw what happened to my old laptop in front of it earlier.
yeah.
Because
Do you sell those things? Those
No.
keychains?
no, I'm giving them in for helping me out with my charity stuff.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's cool. Well done.
Yeah, I tried to take a laptop apart earlier, a really old laptop, and I could not get the screws out the bottom. They were all threaded. So I took I took the rolling pin to it and smashed the fucker up.
Did you really?
Yeah. So maybe that's why the printer printed it was like, I've just seen what happened to that laptop. I'm not doing that.
I'll cooperate. That's funny.
Russell, what the fuck? When I get married next week, I'm only doing the one charity event. That's it. It ain't no cross-dressing shit. It's a one-off charity event.
What are you talking about?
What Russell put in the chat. He put, when David gets married next week, will his wife still allow him to cross-dress? Hey, you never know. I could do this charity event and it might turn Laura on. And, you just never know. But then again, it's going to turn me off. I just can't wait to get it over and done with. I really wish I'd never bloody considered it. Wish I'd never got drunk. I'd never come up with the idea.
Well, good luck with it.
AZ, Russell, been married 35 years and 2 boys are out of the house, so all the toys are mine. Paul Hodges. AZ drone, dude. You are such a friggin' liar. You don't even have one drone. Hey, Paul. You know I do, asshole. I love reading the chats sometimes. They're all funny as shit.
So, Jason, how'd work go today?
Oh, it's good. Good day.
Hey, Paul.
Good admin day. Got a lot done.
Did
Business as
administrative work today, huh?
Oh yeah, that's the majority of my job. To tell you the truth.
So the fun part isn't the major percentage of what you do.
No, although I mean, I guess I enjoy what I do. Also, even the admin stuff, the flying around and flying with people. That's the bonus for me, as far as I'm concerned. Like that's extra.
This guy's like, "Ugh. If you
Yep.
ever decide to do a little house cleaning, let me know." In other words, AZ, he wants your drones. He wants your 3D printers.
AZ says, see who I bring to your channel?
Yeah, he brought Hodges in. But Hodges was here last night, so. Oh, wait, should I have said that? Yeah, Paul Hodges was here last night, but Paul Murray was not.
Yeah, all of a sudden I lost electric at 5:28. Boom, gone.
Yeah, you was just sharing that sewing machine, and then you just disappeared. It was like, I just sat there thinking, what the hell? And then I looked, and I was the host. I was like, oh, looks like I'm running the show.
All, it's good to see you here, buddy.
Yeah, hope all is good, Paul.
Yeah, hi, Paul.
The roads must be clear tonight because I've not heard Jason swear once yet or call someone an asshole.
Yeah, right?
Oh, is he
Yeah,
still
not
on
too
the way
bad.
home?
Yep,
Yep.
I am. I just turned onto the street off the main road there, so no sun in my eyeballs anymore.
How's your number one, AZ? It's favoritism. He put Paul Hodges as number one. He's only put 2 posts in the chat. Oh no, it's 3 posts. He did, AZ. Paul did say welcome to Paul Hodges. Right, it's getting confusing now because we've got David on the panel and David in the chat.
Oh, no kidding. Very
And
nice.
they're all just putting David. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, I've heard about people like you, Paul, lurking in the shadows.
Yes, I did. I welcome Paul Hodges always.
Panel's open if you want to join up, Paul.
Yeah. Links
It's
at
nice
the
to
top.
see you for a
Paul.
while. Not seen you for a while. We need some Canadian blood on the panel. Yeah, you missed it last night, Paul. Ed came on, and I asked Ed if Canada had cut your power off. You know, when you had all that media hype when they were saying, "Oh, Canada could cut your power off," it's like, yeah, like they would, but
Yeah, there was 20,000 customers without power.
Wow.
It wasn't just a small outage.
yeah.
That's
See, Paul,
unfortunate.
you need to get modern electricity like we have, because if we have a power cut, say 600,000 houses go out, within seconds, the vast majority of them are back on because it can reverse the power going back the other way. So they all get switched back on, and you end up with like 4 or 5 properties that are off.
All right, fellas, I'm pulling into my driveway. I'll see you later on.
Look at all that bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Catch you later, Jason.
Have a good way, fellas. See you
See you
later.
later. Bye.
Here's Justin.
Yeah, he's only coming here because Jason's leaving. That's the point. Have you ever seen Justin and Jason in the same chat lately? Hmm.
Yeah, he was on the panel with me like 2 days ago. Rodega.
I don't know. See it?
You what?
Was I there?
Huh?
I said, was I there?
I don't remember. But me and him were talking on the panel. I think it was yesterday.
Oh, actually, yeah, I think it was. I was there because he asked you if you had any. That was today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was this morning. He said, "Do I have any more links?"
Yeah. Oh, the memory's going. I'm joining you, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, the memory's going. Can't even fucking remember this morning.
Did you hear? So ICE arrested this guy in Illinois, right? He was a fucking cop, and he was an illegal.
Yeah, he was a licensed police officer, and he was an illegal into the U.S.
Was he actually illegal, or was he just
No, he had
like
a
someone
work
that's
visa
capable?
that. No,
Yeah.
his work visa had been expired for years, and he was not. You're not supposed to be able to be a cop even on a work visa. You have to be a U.S. citizen.
Well, somebody botched up.
Yeah, seriously. And he's the second one so far that they found that was a police officer. The local police department are just trying to blame the feds for it. So I don't. They're pointing fingers at each other.
Oh, a bit like the Spider-Man meme. Everyone pointing at each other.
Yeah, they're trying to say the feds cleared him to work.
Well, maybe they did.
They did, but he shouldn't have been able to. That's the whole point. Reason.
Exactly. But that's
Somebody
the point.
screwed up.
The local police should have done more checks, and the Fed should not have approved him. The question is, though, was he good at his job?
Don't know.
Because the
Oh,
last
no,
thing you
they-
need to do is get rid of a decent cop that can solve crimes.
No, they didn't really go into detail on his work history. ICE figured it out somehow and showed up to his work and arrested him in his at his job.
Yeah, because they had a notice to arrest him and detain him and to deport him, doesn't they?
Well, they had him for
Catch you
having
later,
a,
AZ.
Okay,
they had him for an expired visa, work visa. But like I said, even if you have a work visa, don't mean you can be a cop though. You can't be in any kind of like position of authority. It's like for if you want to work at like Walmart or you want to work for a corporation or something. You know, it has to be like a civilian type job. Unless you're over here from some government thing. You know, if the government brought you over from another country as like a cooperation on a project or something, that might be one thing. But
Somewhere I saw a Stanley knife. Where? You wouldn't then know. No one tell Lauren playing with knives. Well, I might be.
that's freaking. It was warmer today. I'll tell you what. Started off real nice this morning. It got fucking hot this afternoon.
Well, we got an issue with a weather warning for Thursday. They reckon we're going to get 3 months worth of rain in 12 hours.
Yeah, but how many inches are they forecasting? That's the important thing.
4 to 6.
I mean, it's a lot, but it depends on whether your infrastructure can handle it.
Yeah, it should do, but they're just telling people to stay away from water's edges and stuff like that. Shit.
Now, and if you guys have been going through a bit of a drought lately, then you got to
Oh,
worry about
yes.
flash flooding.
That's the problem. I think that's one of the major problems we have.
But if you have a good drainage system and everything, you should be able to fill up all your. I don't know if you guys have like retention ponds and all that to collect water, but
No. We have a good drainage system. Problem is, it don't clean the fucking things out. Some of them have trees growing out of them. At least the trees really get water. Yeah, you know that
That's like-
video I told you about earlier? Well, told Jason. Still got to send it you. One of the things one of his other videos, he showed how to turn old mobile phone into a laptop. So guess what I'm doing?
trying to do it.
Yep. What could possibly go wrong?
I could give you some scenarios. They might not sound good, but you go
I
into
know
a seizures, stab the fucking battery as you're going into it.
Oh no, you don't. You don't actually go into the phone. It's just using the Samsung's DeX. Yeah, but by putting a battery pack into your box that you can charge up at the same time, you can also use it as a laptop and.
You
stuff
know
like
what
that.
phones I missed from back in the day that I really loved was the sidekicks. I really loved the sidekicks. I had the last iteration of it too, where it just slid up. It didn't do
Yeah.
the fancy flip up like the original one did, but it just slid up. I miss having the full keyboard on the phone. There's just something about having a physical keyboard. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, after the keyboard slid down from around the back.
Oh yeah, there was like a few different phone brands that came out with their own version of that, but Sidekick was like one of the first ones that really got popular.
You dead? Hey,
I had an original Sidekick. I wore that bitch out, just flipping the
Fresh
screen
man.
open nonstop.
he throw that ball at you. Did he?
I was looking at one. I was watching somebody that
Yeah.
bought one off eBay the other day, and they were doing a little like throwback review on it. And I was just like, man, that thing looks so archaic by today's standards. Man, it just looked really old.
Yeah. So what? One of the things he used was aluminium, to make a backing.
Yeah, but you could probably 3D print some of the parts.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Instead of making them out of metal, he probably has a whole little metal workshop you got to do it.
Yeah.
Probably look better.
I've got one of them cases, that come with a canteen of cutlery in it. One of the plastic cases. I've got one of them, so I'm.
What's up, TJ?
DJ.
Yeah, I think the last Sidekick I had was 2010, maybe. Like that. I remember when that last one came out.
Oh, and if Laura asked, this canteen of cutlery box already had the insides cut out. It once held all the steak knives. Now I'm just going to hold a laptop. And I've fucked it up. No, bother.
I watched Tulsa King this afternoon. Well, this evening.
Yeah, dude, they gotta speed that shit up, dude. I want some real action.
It very nearly happened, didn't it?
Yeah. It's like the last few episodes, that's what's happened. It's like they've gotten real close, but then it just doesn't go down. But at least we know there's a fourth season coming. Sylvester announced that when he had that interview. So
Well,
he said they're
they don't
already filming it in October, so or
put the
November.
action into it, though. What's the fucking point?
Well, I mean, it's still good. It's just not as action packed as the first two seasons so far.
Mm.
Still a good storyline though. But like I said, he announced that they were going to start filming in like November, I think, the fourth season. So
Laura asked, I never had any fingers. That was close.
GJ said hi to everybody.
Shut up, TJ.
Yeah, TJ. Yeah, and that meeting with the clockmaker, that kind of pointed as to where he's going.
Yeah. Wonder if it's going to see, because he said I want 250 at the beginning and 250 at the end. So is he going to like wire the dude's house up without him knowing, or how's that? Or is he just going to deliver the explosives to him? Like I wasn't sure which way he was going with that,
Yeah, no, I don't know.
because he kind of made it sound like he wouldn't like take care of the dude's house and then he'd pay him the other 250 after.
Yeah.
I was gonna let it build up for a couple of weeks, but fucking there's nothing to watch on Sunday nights, so I end up watching it every week. And then Landman, that comes back in November, I think. New season of that. I can't wait till that comes out.
Do any of you guys like Hocus Pocus?
The Halloween movies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're classics.
It's
Why?
the one. It's the one with the witches. You did a
Yeah.
remake of it.
I did a part two to it. It was
Yeah.
like 20 years later or something.
Well, they're doing a part 3.
It was a song in the 60s by Focus.
Well, that's when it originally came out. That's the original film,
No, it didn't come out in the 60s. It came out in the 90s.
was it? What the
Yeah.
original?
Yeah, the original Hocus Pocus came out in the 90s, unless there was some Hocus Pocus movie before that I never heard of. I've never heard of the one from the 60s or 70s.
I thought it was really old.
No. Hold on, let me look it up because that was released in the 90s. Yeah, 1993. I mean, it's an old movie for sure. I mean, but
I'll look up the song by Focus.
I mean, it's what 32 years old. So
Oh, that was funny. I rung the hospital this evening, to cancel my appointment that they made without my knowledge for 2 o'clock on my wedding day.
No.
And when I told the receptionist, I went, I'm getting married at 1 o'clock. She went, well, can't you come down after the wedding? No. You know.
Just bring the whole wedding party down to the hospital. Start trashing the hospital. We're here.
Let's take the wedding. Let's take the wedding into the hospital canteen.
Mm.
I don't
Where's
know.
the yeah.
Are they like our hospitals? Do they have a chapel inside?
No.
Yeah. All our hospitals, most of them have chapels inside that you can go to. Because usually they have an on-call. The hospital will have multiple chapels from different, or multiple like priests and from different religions and stuff that they can call up there for patients.
Oh no, they have that, but it's normally the local churches that come out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They usually have like a priest and like a rabbi and different people from different religions from local churches that work for like they're part of the hospital. They can come in and see patients, but they usually have a chapel inside the hospital they can use.
Yeah. The way our hospitals run, they probably ask for a rabbi, got a fucking rabbit.
Well, they do have a chaplain. But yeah.
Oh, I
No.
know they have a chaplain because when I got taken in 2019 and I'm led there on the bed with all these machines on me going beep, beep, beep. They started talking to Laura and went, would he want a chaplain? And I'm on the bed going, hell the fuck no. Not going nowhere. And then it turned out I nearly was. Because my T levels were 4 times that of someone having a stroke. Well, after all that, I'm not making a laptop.
Mhm.
Just hide that in the bin and pretend it never happened. I never had a canteen of cutlery. What are you talking about? What else can I use?
Tell you what, all the drug users must be getting really confused now.
Right.
Well, how do they know whether it's people setting off fireworks or if it's the drug dealers telling them they've got stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually slit with a knife and put a nice slit right down the box. Back to the drawing board.
Glue gun.
What's that?
Glue gun.
No, when I say I put a slit, the slit went. I was cutting the inner bit, but the knife slipped and went straight through the back of the box and cut a big hole in the box. I have a briefcase somewhere. Oh, yeah, I think my stepdad might kill me. An expensive one.
It looks like that storm down below Cuba is ramping up a little bit.
Well, you guys can just fucking keep it down there, okay?
Oh, it's down by like um it's between Cuba and South America.
But because of this storm blowing through this weekend, it's changed the whole weather pattern for when I'm in Blackpool. Where it was supposed to be 3 degrees, now it's going to be 12 degrees. And it's the only sunny day they're supposed to have that week.
Well, I mean, so far with the models, it looks like it's curving northeast,
And can expect a high of 53.
but I mean,
Fahrenheit
that's
and a
not
low of
got
43 degrees.
necessarily accurate neither. And if it goes over top of Cuba, Cuba's going to break it up anyway. It's big enough land mass that it will break it up.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Once it starts going over land, it turns into a tropical storm, and then it downgrades to a low pressure, and then it builds up pressure again coming across, and they tend to come towards the UK.
Because it's supposed to be, I mean, if you're looking at the models at the moment, it looks like it's going to hit a Cat 1, but that's right when it hits Cuba. So that's going to definitely
That'll be a
kill its
minor.
strength.
Yeah, it'll be just a minor low pressure by the time it gets here. Then
That's if it comes that way. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see in a couple days.
it doesn't really matter which way it's going down that way. They all end up this way eventually. Yeah, this storm that's supposed to hit us on Thursday, we're not naming it because it's going to hit mainly. It's going to hit the south of the UK. Mark's not going to see any of it.
Good.
But yeah, France is supposed to get battered by it. So instead of calling it Storm Barnard, they'll call it Storm Brendan. Close enough. Has Laura ever mentioned to you guys that she had a art set in a wooden box? No, Justin?
What?
Has Laura ever mentioned to you that she had this like expensive art set in a wooden box?
Not that I remember. No.
Cool. She never had it.
Well,
By the time she gets back, it'll be a laptop.
Wooden laptop. Why don't you
Why
use why not use a pizza box?
Because
It's
I need to sit outside. Oh, wait up, oh, goddamn 15 minutes. I think I just may have found the perfect item. Right. Oh, you it's fine. Oh, it's 2 centimeters too short. Ooh, Mike Mikowski. That's that fucking watch that keeps going off at 2 in the morning. You're not going to go off anymore.
Back in a minute. It's phoning again for about 10th time tonight.
I'm guessing that's Kate. Thanks, Anari.
No.
Oh. I want you. That's got all Laura's 3D art stuff in it.
JD's in as well.
I'm jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
We're gonna come round here, Justin. One of our neighbours are smoking some good shit.
Alright,
Coming through the vent.
y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to
See
you
you later.
maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Later.
Oh, seriously. Right, Paul's chair. What you been up to? Very quiet. You guys can do a chat pop out. You guys. DVD. Right. Don't all talk at once.
Getting cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
You think it's cold tonight? Wait till you see tomorrow. Weekend. All right. Blended.
You know, me sliding doors open, waiting for the cat to come back in, and she's just sitting on top of the shed outside the door.
With that attitude, I'll decide. that right, Mark?
I'll come in when I'm ready.
Nine. Export. Yeah. I'm going to call you window ledge. If that's what you are. Actually, no. I'm going to rename you anti-pickle window ledge. Saved it now, mister. Why have you got a quiff? You're not a cockatiel. You're a Quaker. Put that down. Pickle's got a feather sticking up off his head. Thinking he's a cockatiel.
Hey guys, what do you think?
I don't
You
know.
got, you got 6 people watching.
Yeah, because it went quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to sign it off. Are you ready?
Okay.